What's up, everybody? Juan Carlos Arango here with the Arango Real Estate Team, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to do EDDM, short for Every Door Direct Mail. And I'm going to teach you guys how to do it like a pro and also save the most money possible, which is ultimately my goal in life, is to save the most money while also being effective. So, guys, stay tuned. I'm going to link all the information down below in the description as well. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me. I'd love to help you guys out in your journeys as well. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Cheers.
Alright guys, so for this part of the video I'm going to break down this 4-step process for you, with part 1 being the design process, part 2 is going to be your print process, and part 3 is going to be your prep, part 4 is going to be the drop off. So for part 1, your design, there are several different softwares out there where you can create your design, but for me I like using Canva because Canva's free and it's very interactive, very user friendly, and like I said guys, it's free to use. So if you're using a graphic design artist, you can go that route. It's going to cost you some money. I'm sure they're not going to do it for free. Or you can use Photoshop, which also is not free, and it's a little more intermediate if you're doing graphic design on your own. But yeah, like I said guys, you can use Canva. Just go to canva.com, create a username, and it's free to use. So for this part of the video guys, you want to create your flyer. You're going to click create a design, and you're going to want to put in your dimensions. So for me, I'm doing a 6 by 9, so I'm going to put a 6 for the height and 9 for the length. And we're going to do this in inches, of course. We're going to create our design. Now I'm not actually going to go through the entire flyer with you guys because that could take a really long time. So I'm just going to show you what my flyer looked like finished. So this is the front of my flyer, and I created this all from scratch, using different elements, different uploads of photos, and also adding text into the flyer. So this is 100% custom made, and also the back here is 100% customly done, all in Canva using their free service. And also really important is you want to add this postage part, which I created also from scratch. Added the text in there. So this is part 1 guys, creating your flyer, and like I said, you can use many other providers or hire a graphic artist, but to save the most money possible, I created my own flyer using Canva. Alright guys, on to the next part, which is the printing part. So I use Vistaprint. You can use many other companies out there. I mean, just price it out. But I've pretty much priced out all the companies, and by far Vistaprint is one of the best. So what you're going to do for the print part is you're going to go back into Canva or wherever you're getting your design from, and you're going to want to download it into preferably a PDF print with crop marks and bleed. Now once you have it downloaded guys, this is what it's going to look like, with these little lines up here, kind of just to tell the printer where to cut your print at. So this is what it will look like once it's all done and ready to be uploaded. So you're going to go ahead and upload your flyer into Vistaprint or wherever you're doing the design at. By the way guys, Vistaprint does offer free designs, so just keep that in mind if you want to just make this easy and go into Vistaprint and create your flyer. You can do that, and it's also free in there. I like to use Canva because it's a little more interactive and I can really customize it the way I want. So you're going to upload your design into Vistaprint, and we're going to use that file that I had earlier. Upload that file. We're going to do front and back. And yeah, once it's all in there, guys, you're going to drag it from here into the flyer. Add the back side full color, right? Front side is going to be glossy, back side is going to be matte. So once it's all done, you're going to approve your design. And this is the nice part where you can put in promotion codes, guys. You can very easily go into Google and just type in Vistaprint promo code. And there's several websites where you can get 15% off, 20% off. I mean, hey, you could even call the number up in the top right of the screen on Vistaprint's website, and a lot of the time they'll give you the codes. So I've even gotten up to 50% off, guys, and you can really cut your cost basis down by using promo codes. So I highly recommend using a promo code if you aren't, because this will get your costs as low as possible. I'm going to pause the video real quick because I got an incoming call.
And then number 3, this is going to fall into our prep process. So as we're prepping to drop off our mailers at the post office, we are going to go ahead and pick a zip code for our mailers. So you're going to search, and you're going to go ahead and pick your desired route. So unfortunately, you can't pick specific neighborhoods. You can only pick routes. So for me, I want to mail to this neighborhood right here, but it also includes these 3 neighborhoods. So that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and select this neighborhood, and we're going to move on to the next step. It's going to ask me to sign in, and then it's going to ask me to re-enter the zip code. And I'm going to go ahead and select my route one more time and move on to the next step. It's going to ask you for some information like drop-off day, and you're going to accept the terms and conditions. You can choose to pay at the post office. So I already completed this step, and I have my forms right here. So you're going to get these 4 forms, these 4-page document, and you're going to fill out page number 2. You're going to sign your name, print your name, put your phone number in, and then you're also going to go ahead and fill out this last page. Now, depending on how many bundles of 100 you have, you're going to need X amount of these pages. So from this route, I have 516 mailers. So I'm going to need 6 facing slips for my 100 mailer bundles. So I'm going to put the date. I'm going to put in here 100, and this is going to be 1 of 6. So once I complete this page, I fill it out here with the date. I put 100 pieces, and I do 1 of 6. I'm going to wrap my bundle of 100 with this page here and put a rubber band around it. And I'm going to do this 6 times because I have 516 mailers. So number 2 is also going to be 100, and I'm going to put 2 of 6 here. 3 is going to be 100, 3 of 6. 4 is going to be 100, and it's going to be 4 of 6. 5 is going to be 100, and it's going to be 5 of 6. And now when I'm down to my last bundle of 16, I'm going to put 16 here, and this is going to be 6 of 6 bundles. Don't forget to put the date in each one, and make sure you're wrapping each bundle. And then you're going to bring this page, and this page right here, and you are going to have those separate, bring them along with one proof. And guys, don't stress too much out about this part. Just make sure you have at least, however many bundles of 100 you have, make sure you have one facing slip for each bundle. And if, let's say, for example, my my route is 516, so I'm going to have 6 total bundles, and the last bundle is not going to be 100. Of course, it's going to be 16 because it's 516, but this is a 6 total bundle, so make sure for every 100 you have 1 facing slip. All right, guys. So that pretty much sums it up for the direct mail form. Once you choose your route and you complete this portion here, you are going to get one of these documents, these PDF documents. Make sure you print it out and you have 1 facing slip per 100. Okay, guys, and if you're not too familiar with how to fill this document out, don't worry about it. Make sure you bring all your facing slips and these 3 first pages here to the post office, and I'm sure they'd be happy to help you out since it's your first time. Just let them know. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and go to the post office now. I've already done my bundles, and I've already wrapped my mailing slips. And yeah, we're going to see what happens, guys.
All right, guys, so here I am at the post office, the designated post office for this route. Every route has a designated post office, so it'll have the address and tell you which one that you have to go to. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and drop these bad boys off, and don't forget your proof. They're gonna want to see a copy of what you're sending, so don't forget your proof. But yeah, I got these babies ready to go out, and yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. All right, guys, so just leaving the post office now. It was a success. Got a really nice guy that helped me out, and he actually started talking about real estate with me, and was just asking me about different types of situations I've seen, regarding mold and termites and evictions and things like that. So I was just telling him, yeah, I've seen it all. And yeah, he was overall really cool. Told me he was going to take care of everything, make sure my flyers got out, got a receipt for proof. And yeah, guys, that was a complete success. Very happy and excited to keep this Eddm thing rolling. Hopefully it becomes very profitable. I got a couple calls on the last one I did. This was my second batch, so I'm starting to feel like a pro, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for watching this long if you're still here, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.